Pitt County is a wonderful destination located in eastern North Carolina. We're world famous for our eastern North Carolina whole hog barbecue. And in the last several years, our craft brew scene has really been growing.
We have 18 investors here at the brewery. Most of them started a brewery in the mountains of North Carolina. They had ideas to bring a brewery to this area, so they brought on several Greenville folks as well, and all kind of collaborated to buy this building and create the space. I think it was the middle 1900s. It was a Coca-Cola bottling facility in this area. Yeah, we're super proud of the fact that we were able to transform this building from what it used to be and what it could be to what it is.
So the management and ownership here definitely have a really fostering environment. They encourage my growth in the industry. When I started out, I didn't really know much about craft beer. They fostered the just the desire to learn more.
Our beer menu is constantly rotating. Darrien and his team come up with some great different variations of beers, different styles of beers, so that anyone coming in can really see something that they like or see something that they'll enjoy.
My favorite beers to make are definitely, as far as the recipe development goes, the stouts, my imperial stouts, milk stouts, dry stouts, as well as ambers, just because I feel like there's so much more balance that's called for when selecting the hops, selecting the right malts, the different roasted malts that you use in there. They all bring different subtle notes, and finding that right balance that just really hits perfectly when you're sitting down after, a long, hard day is just, it's really rewarding when you can get that balance the way that you envisioned it.
Our company motto here is Beer is Cultivating Community. It's something we try and really lean into. Some of the events that we do are like trivia night. We're gonna start music bingo soon. We do a board game night on Thursday nights where we have a local game store bring in a bunch of board games. And then it's free to play, free to hang out, grab a beer, just play board games and get nerdy with your friends.
For Pitt Street, before Ford brought this was not a neighborhood that people would come to and hang out in. There just wasn't much here. And so this revitalization has been that, and Pitt Street's been a great part of that. And they have, in this craft brewers go, that's kind of what they are. I think they're more focused on community than a lot of other businesses seem to be. It's a place where you just come and sit and you chat and you talk. And so yeah, it is a very much a center of this area and of the city as well.
So we had the opportunity to make a private label beer for Sam Jones Barbecue. And from that idea really sparked, hey, we could probably work with other businesses on this as well. And there was interest. And what happens is for the first beer brew, they typically come here and brew the beer with us, see the process, get involved in that. And then they release the beer at their establishment under their own name. So it still is advertised, it is a Pitt Street Brewery beer, but they can name it, they can put their own tap handle on it and things of that nature. So it's a really great partnership.
Partnering with someone to make something our own in the craft beer sector is something that was awesome and an opportunity we jumped on. So the name of a craft beer that we partner with Pitt Street is Rooster Juice. Sticking with the Nash hot chicken theme. So we've got Rooster Juice. It's a hazy IPA with notes of pineapple in it. Strong finish, drinkable, very good, very refreshing. And it's been probably our most popular selling draft beer since we brought it on.
So our server series is essentially a process where we will sit down with our bartenders and we'll allow them to come up with a new fun beer that they would like to see implemented. We will take them through the whole process as far as recipe development, the actual brew day, selecting any kind of adjuncts or hops that they would, specifically like in their beer, and then all the way through using them in our social media posts, and then they get to serve the beer and talk to the customers about it.
They walk me through the whole process, starting with the grain and milling in, and then we brewed it on the small batch system. I didn't really have a hand in most of putting in the flavors, but pretty much they walked me through the process from start to end. I got to pick the beer style and the flavor, and I've always loved banana pudding, so I thought that banana pudding and a cream ale would kind of be really good.
I think a lot of people have this perception of what craft beer is, which is like huge, hoppy, like very big IPAs. And it's really nice when we can show someone or educate them that there's a beer for everyone. And even if you haven't found your beer yet, there's going to be one that you'll enjoy.
I think Pitt County does have so much to offer. Not only we have great beer, we have great people, we have great food, we have great environment and atmosphere to be in. We really are proud of what everyone's accomplished here, what we've accomplished here, and just seeing that grow and being able to reach more people is something that we look forward to.